So now I want to cut, but before I cut I had to blend it again, because if you look at this place, it was sharp. So I use this particular pattern master to blend it, pattern curve. So we are cutting here, we are cutting this one, not this one. So it's time for cutting. Remember, there was no sewing allowance, so when we cut and finish, that is when we are going to, let's also make this place not to be sharp. So we are going to close our dart. This is our boss dart. So I'm going to close it so I can withdraw it again. So you know, before you can close one dart, you have to open another dart. So that is what we are trying to do here. We open this one to close this one. So I've opened it, so I'm going to close it like this, and you will see that we have excess. That was why I keep this place shortish, right? So I'm going to use this. Work on the neckline. This was 3 by 3, so I'm going to work on 3 by 4 for this particular neckline. So we draw it. So that is the neckline I'm going to cut out. So for the starting point, you don't need it, you are going to remove it. So now we are going to remove our yoke. Remember that our yoke came down ½ inch from the waistline. So we have the yoke. This is the yoke. So now you come back to the cup. You remove your that. You remove this that. Work on the neckline. This was 3 by 3. So I'm going to work on 3 by 4 for this particular neckline. So we draw it. So that is the neckline I'm going to cut out. So for the starting point, you don't need it, you are going to remove it. So now we are going to remove our yoke. Remember that our yoke came down 1/2 inch from the waistline. So we have the yoke. This is the yoke. So now you come back to the cup. You remove your that. You remove this that. You have the center. This is the center and this is the side, and these are the cup. Let's assume you want to do 2-part cup. Okay, so now I want to fix it back. That's why I did not cut this out. I want to fix it back so that I withdraw. You can see the bust line, see the other line. But because of this taping, I can't see this place again, so I want to withdraw this place. Pencil. So from there. So now I can see my cup well. So I'm going to cut. As you cut, you label. This is the upper part of side cup. This is the side cup. This is the down part. You label it. This one will go back to this one. Then we cut here. Oh. That's not the line, no. I'm going to cut another thing. Oh. See my line here, sorry. See my line here. Oh. I'm to cut here. Sorry, please. Okay. So now this one is going back to this one. This is a center. You label center cup. Okay. This is the down. And this is the up. Okay. So now for this one, this is the center also, up, down. Where is the other one? This is the other one. Down, up, side. This one goes to this and this goes to this. So now we are going to place it. Remember that this is the dart that I did not cut out. So we are going to carry it and fix on this dart line. So the first thing, I'm going to cut out the dart. And remember that for the front, we come down from the armhole by 1/2 inch before the yoke. So for this one, I'm going to come down by 1/2 inch also. I'm going to cut out the yoke now. Remember that this pattern does not have any sewing allowance. So while cutting, we are going to put our sewing allowance. So this is the back. So you still go ahead to cut this out if you